Welcome to Bioratna. Dear students, today I am going to narrate the story of one of my students which is still fresh in my mind though it happened around 21 years back. 21 साल पहले मेरा पहला दिन as a teacher, one new school, new teacher, me, 16th August 2000, and at that time first term exams were going on. 16th August 2000, my first day as a teacher in the school. The school is a very prestigious one which has branches all over India. That school, it had classes only up to 8. 8th was the highest class. Other schools, they have up to 12th, but this branch, it had only classes up to 8th. As an invigilator, I saw one very smart, nice and intelligent looking girl who was continuously taking extra sheets, and she was not looking anywhere. She was so engrossed in writing. I felt very good. It was science exam. I noticed her roll number, and then I had joined as science teacher, and the first paper I took out to check was hers. To my horror, what I found, she had a particular problem. If the question is asked that how the food is digested, then she will start like the food. The food is very necessary for all human beings. Why human beings? All the animals also. Then food, this type of food is grown at this place. Then at that place, this king was there. Means from science she will move to history, any subject, and page after page she would go on writing like that. I was and she was very sincere, very hardworking, but having this problem. 1.5 months later, I think 1.5 months is sufficient time for any teacher to have the impact on the students. Actually, the very first class itself is very important, and then in 1.5 months you can have control over the whole class as a unit. After 1.5 months, this girl, I'm just sitting in my staff room doing some work. Then someone comes and stands beside me. When I look up, I see this girl, tears in her eyes, very shaky, and looking at me, she said, "Ma'am, I have this problem," the same problem she addressed. And she said, what to do? What to do? What can I do for it? What can I do? Means my parents, myself, how much worried we are. I have tried many things, but I couldn't overcome this problem. I don't know what happens to me and why I go on writing like this. I looked at her face, and I saw the complete faith she had in me. I saw the fear, and at the same time, I saw that complete faith in her eyes that yes, that I can help her. I don't know, means it was my first school, and so such a case, and it is really a rare case, means in my whole teaching career, I haven't come across any other such case. But the thing which I had in me was one word from Hindi, I will say. It explains the things much better, that is स्नेह. एक पूरा स्नेह उसकी ओर देखते हुए मुझे लगा कि I should do something for her. I must help her. And I don't know from where I gathered the words and the solution to the problem, but immediately I looked at her, smiled and said, I won't tell you the name of the girl. She may not like it, but I think she has done a great job and she has overcome the fear and she did fantastic in her, it was 8th board. At that time, it was 8th board. So, and she did really good in that. Fine. If this video comes across her and if she herself wants to reveal her name, तो ज़रूर आप सबके सामने उसे लाना बहुत पसंद करूँगी. I looked at her and said कि this is a very common problem. First a smile. Nothing was means it. Everything was so automatically it was coming. I smiled at her and I said, this is a very simple problem and I myself was going to talk to you about it. She said, is it so? Really, ma'am? It is a common problem? I said, yes, it is a very common problem and it has a very simple solution too. And it works in 20 days. It works in around, maybe I said 20 or 1 month like that. I said it works in 20 days and it is completely cured. Then I told her that when you go to bed, when you are about to sleep, close your eyes and think of a big capital A. And while you are sleeping, continuously go on saying, this is A, this is not B. This is A, this is not B. This is A, this is not B. Then think of a big capital letter B and say, this is B, this is not C. This is B, this is not C. Go on doing like that till you fall asleep. She smiled. One of the most wonderful smiles. She did the same and she did the best in her board exams too. Dear students, I want to tell you, whatever problems you have, please speak up. Speak up to someone on whom you have the faith. आपका फेथ और टीचर का स्नेह, ये 2 चीजें मिल जाए तो क्या नहीं हो सकता है. Do speak up. There are solutions to every problem. Stay blessed.